What's up, everybody, and welcome to Monday. This is Monday after a horrible Sunday of football for me, but we are here, the Grown Man Clique, live at 8:05. I am your boy, the Mass Creator. Right next to me is my boy,
Scott T. What up?
And on the screen, my boy, Dale 95, hanging right at Columbia Parkway, and you right there with my boy,
Van Gogh.
And we are still awaiting the arrival of our fourth compadre, Mr. Slut Gang CEO Richie Rich is in the building, but he said he was going to try to make it. His work schedule has changed, so that's why he hasn't been on here much, but we miss him, and hopefully he'll be able to slide through tonight. But this is the Grown Man Clique podcast, and we already started off with hot comments coming in fast and furious. Hey, my boy Eric's in the house.
What's up, bro?
Hey, Brown. Hey, Brown. What's up, girl? How you doing? That's my wife. Then.
Hey, Sheila.
Let's see. What up, peeps? Happy Monday. Happy Monday to you. And then they changing pleasantries. Good evening, Sheila. And good evening, GMC. Happy MLK Day. Happy MLK Day, too. That's important.
That's right.
And then we got the hand claps.
That's right.
So before we get started any further, we're going to just start the show off the same way we always do. Scott!
Hey!
Van!
Yeah.
And welcome to the screen, Base Ghost! And he's a ghost right there. What's up, Base?
Hey, Miss Sheila. Thank you.
Yeah, so we coming in hot and furious in the
Where is he?
gallery tonight. That's almost 10 comments already. Good Lord. So, anyway, like I was getting ready to say, we always start the show off with a toast to a good show. So pick up the drink that you love the most, wave it in the sky, and say to a good show. Clink, clink.
Drink.
All right. So, Van, what's been up since the last time we seen you in these podcast streets?
Man, just trying to stay warm. I don't know where all this cold weather came on or came from, I should say.
Canada.
But
Came from the
it
Yukon.
needs to go back where it came from.
Yep. Needs to go back to the Yukon. Absolutely.
Wherever it came from.
What up, Base? He's still getting set up.
We ain't doing as bad as they doing down in New Orleans, though. Because they don't know what to do with this.
Yeah, this is crazy. This that for them. This is like the Arctic.
Yep.
So
Same thing with Florida.
Yeah. What you been up to, man?
I've been escaping natural gas leaks and shit. And, hey, look. So, anybody got any suggestions? Anybody? I'm taking donations. I'm taking anything and everything because I need some heat in my house, yo.
Yeah. Yeah, Bates went out and Jay texted in. What's up, Jay Nicole? How you doing tonight?
Yay, I'm cool. I went
So
through a dead zone, so you just started coming on.
yeah, so what's been up with you? What you been doing since the last time we was in these podcast streets together?
Just out here trying to find a good investment property.
Okay. That's a good way to look for something to look for.
Yeah,
Definitely. Gotta
the
put
one
gotta
that already. Wait,
No, I was just listening.
oh, the one that already exists just got rented out today, and
Uh,
her keys. And that's one tenant, more to
okay.
go.
Sheila said, Base. And
Yo,
hey Jay.
Hey, Boski.
So yeah. Well, it hasn't been much going on with me either. Just trying to, well, actually, I did record the new play down at Arena Players on Friday, Sophisticated Ladies, and my sister Sharon was actually one of the leads. So it was really nice to be there for her and do the show. And she had some support in the audience. Sophisticated Ladies at Arena Players, the longest, oldest running black theater company in America.
yeah.
They haven't closed their doors in I forgot how many years, but it's been a lot. But they even were open during COVID for business, so they still kept their longest running status by having somebody in the building every day.
Right.
So they are doing it up, and not tomorrow, Wednesday night, I won't be on the Sophisticated Grizzly. I'll actually be back at Arena because I have to film their comedy show, which is going to be streamed eventually. We're doing all of the shows and then they're going to put them out. But
Okay.
it's been a good look. I really like. I really enjoyed doing it, and they've had some great comedians down there too, so it's been good. So shout out to them. Base, what you been up to, man?
Not a whole lot. No, not a whole lot, brother. Just getting through Dr. King's birthday. You know, that celebration.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
definitely.
Christy.
Christy's here. What's up, Christy? How you doing tonight? We got a good peanut gallery tonight. They jamming in today. You okay? Yeah, I'm okay, baby. I am. Just got a little something in the throat. I guess I gotta wash it down. There we go.
Yeah.
All right, I'm good now. Had to just put something wet on my throat. Wet on my throat. Wet.
Hey, Van Gogh, don't touch it, bro.
What? A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit. A bullshit.
Oh man.
I also photographed the new model, Marie. She came in and killed it. So I actually shot her for Suits You bikinis. So you'll be seeing some of the stuff coming out from me and Suits You bikinis. And I mean, that was pretty cool. So, she sent an emoji. It didn't pop up, but yeah, she killed it. So very happy to always get new talent in the house, somebody new and some good energy. So it was a real good shoot. Um, and of course, today started the paying the last respects to my cousin. My cousin passed away on January 1st.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
Yeah, her viewing was today and her funeral's tomorrow. My cousin Nina. I'm the youngest member of my family. So when I say my cousins and stuff like that, people think about, people their age or younger when you think of cousins. But she was actually about almost 20 years older than me. So she was in her 70s. So
Oh, wow.
she lived a beautiful life, but when it's your time, it's your time.
Yep.
So
Ain't nobody running that out.
nope.
That's so true.
But that's where we are. And let's see.
Oh, I think I forgot I got another cover.
Yeah, you did get another cover. It was
Very nice.
Uncover magazine.
Yeah, Uncover Magazine. That's what's up.
Tedro.
What's up, Tedro Barrington the third is in the house, otherwise known as the sophisticated grizzly.
Tedro!
What's up, man?
What's happening? What's going on? How y'all doing, man?
What's going on, brother?
Doing all right.
Like this. Yeah, the peanut gallery been popping off. We gonna have a good show tonight. I love the gumbo show. People turn out for the gumbo. So what you been up to, man? I got that new Teddy file, bro. You know I shared it immediately.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I ain't been up to a bunch of nothing, but I did put something up on Facebook that should have people making fun of me for the next couple of weeks.
Oh, shit.
Grizzly.
What's happening? What's going on with Sheila? But yeah, I put like a 1980s version of a song that I wrote with a picture
I
of
started
me.
to look at it, but then I got a phone call, so I got to go back and check it out.
Yeah, bro. I've been laughed at a few times already, so I'm cool with it.
But you know what, bro? It was really nothing to laugh at. It was, if anything, man, I applaud your skill.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it.
I said, go ahead. I know a songwriter. That's what I'm saying.
All right. Well, now we're done with the pleasantries, let us get into everybody's favorite topic, the place that warms the heart the most. It's time for Flowers and Powder, and that's the new Flowers and Powder intro. Oh, wow.
I like it.
You have never been here to the...
I missed it.
You want to see it?
Yeah, man. I like this.
I like it.
I fuck with that. I like that.
Yeah. There we go. Sheila's cracking up. Oh, she said the superstar to you, Grizz.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Laugh out loud. And for those who have never seen it, have never been a part of it, we're gonna go down 95 off the Columbia Pike down to our boy Van Gogh, and he's gonna let you know what Flowers and Powder is all about. Take it away, Van.
So, Flowers and Powder is the segment of the show we do each week. If you've had an encounter with somebody that does something amazing for you, then you can basically virtually give them flowers here on the show. So, appreciate you. That good stuff. But if you've got that one guy, one person, doesn't have to be a guy, girl, whatever. Got to be politically correct these days. Never know. If you've got that one person that decides he wants to pay for a dinner for 6 at like a Texas Roadhouse with change, yeah, go ahead and pound them hands off and just go ahead and smack the dog shit out of it. Bring some cash. Use a card. They got credit cards and debit cards that you can get like at the counter, so you don't have to do all that.
Man, that's not a flower or powder. That's a release the hounds. you let your dog go on him, man.
Right.
So, my brethren and sistren in the audience and in the peanut gallery, do we have any flowers or powder to distribute across the country today?
I got flowers.
Okay, go right ahead.
I got flowers for the people who we all love to hate, the people who take our money every month, the people who drive around in them freaking trucks and we have no idea what they're doing 90% of the time. Yes, I'm talking about BGE. And the reason why I'm giving them flowers is I smelled a little something in my basement a couple of days ago. Wasn't strong, but I'm like, all right, let me check it out. And it turns out that I had a gas leak.
Mm.
I don't know how long I had a gas leak. So shout out to BG&E for coming out, telling me I had a gas leak and shutting off my gas before I blew my ass up.
All right. All right.
Well, I got a powder for BGE.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
Yeah, how y'all gonna estimate my bill based upon why you estimating my bill? Period.
Right,
Secondly, why are you estimating it off of my neighbors who work from home,
right.
who never leave the house? Why is my BGE like over $150 a month for an apartment? Yep.
Yeah, that.
anybody else?
I mean,
I
I
want
got.
to want
Go ahead,
to
brother.
give some powder.
Okay.
In reference to that unhappy event that happened today. I had somebody on Facebook wanting me to accept the new clown in power, and I wasn't trying to hear that bullshit.
Wow.
Well, I don't know if you noticed it, but all I say is the new president. That's the most you're gonna get from me.
Right.
Well, whatever the hell he is, I didn't accept him the first time. I damn sure accept him this time.
The cheese curls.
We got
Cheese curl.
we got a powder. I would like to give powder to the weather in the disrespect of the cold this week.
Yep,
Yes.
absolutely.
Exactly.
Definitely.
150%.
Flowers
Yeah.
for my husband bringing the heat.
Yeah,
And
they-
that is, wait a minute,
Whoa.
no pause needed there.
All right.
I had to go home and bleed the furnace because the furnace stopped working, and I literally had to go home in the middle of the day and make sure
and
my
bring the damn heat.
that heat.
Nice.
I always bring the heat the other way.
I was about to
Wait a
say,
minute,
I always
AJB,
bring
hold
the
on.
heat the
I was
other
about to
way.
say you married. You ain't got to
You gonna
explain
say y'all are
that.
in marital bliss, bro? You can bring all kind of heat on
Hey,
to
for
the
real.
house.
I bring the smoke, the heat, the smoked sausage.
You
the-
damn right. You got
know
damn
I
right.
do.
Now, I love you, but I don't need to hear any of that. But
Yeah, no.
you just don't need to explain it.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
Well, I actually got flowers.
Okay.
Oh man.
Usually I'm coming with the powder, but I got flowers. I got a couple of flowers. First flower goes out to Mrs. Grizz. She has
Okay.
always got my back. She's always in my corner. I mean, it's gonna sound sappy, but I don't give a damn. My life has literally been on an upward trajectory since she's been in my life. And in all honesty, I couldn't ask or thank God for a better partner.
That's all right. That's all right.
And
That's all right.
I also have to give flowers to the people that actually follow me and pay attention to me over on YouTube. These people are awesome. When I tell you, outside of the handful of people that want to be jackasses, for the most part, they're awesome, and I can't wait to continue on this journey with everybody and bringing everybody within the realm of sniffification and then a little bit of smellable.
All right.
That's all right.
All right. Well, let's see. What do I have?
Oh, and me and Bass are about to do another live, y'all. So y'all better be ready for that.
Nice.
I think I'm neutral today. I think I'm Switzerland. I don't have any flowers or powder. My wife is always the flower of my life, and right now there's not too much powder to speak of. So I'm just going to be Switzerland today and say, It was a good week, so I ain't going powder or flour anybody, but shed love to everybody, and that's it.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh damn.
Yeah, that was quick.
Oh damn.
Yeah. So now,
All right.
I'm tired of marching. Tired of marching for something that should have been mine at birth. I don't mind saying to you tonight. I don't mind saying to you tonight that I'm tired of the tension surrounding our day. I don't mind saying to you tonight that I'm tired of living every day under the threat of death. I have no martyr complex. I want to live as long as anybody in this building tonight, and sometimes I begin to doubt whether I'm going to make it through. I must confess I'm tired.
we will be having some Martin Luther King breaks all throughout
There it
this
is.
show. But
Right.
isn't it weird how certain things just come in full circle? How
Oh,
when
yeah.
he's talking about he's living through, we're living through it, and maybe not to the fullest extent of being able to hide behind the fact that there weren't cell phones and there weren't cameras on everything that happened to us. But now we are actually living in a time where even with all of the technology, things are still being perpetrated. It's still being gotten away with.
Right.
So,
More they change, more they stay the same, man.
yeah.
Amen. Amen.
So, but
I want to give some flowers
okay.
to the people that brought TikTok back for those that give a fuck about it. I think Brother Grizz he missed that.
What did you just say?
I said I want to thank the folks that brought back TikTok for those that give a fuck about it.
But see, this is the funniest thing, and I still would have been able to get content, but that was about the only thing that I used it for. Like I have a TikTok and I don't post on it, and I really don't go in and look at people's pages and stuff on TikTok because usually it's a small synopsis of some of their longer conversations that I've already heard.
Right.
But it is a good medium for content creators to get sound bites and snippets.
Guess where I get most of mine from. Believe it or not. Yeah.
And me too. I mean, I definitely get them. So, you know, that's one thing that we have to say. That's pretty good. But I did find something interesting, speaking of TikTok, and let's take a look at it, and let's get your thoughts.
How about you find this funny? How about I throw my ring out the window? How about that?
What ring?
That ring. Ha ha ha, not so funny now, is it?
Are you serious?
I'm real serious.
Why would you do that?
Cause we're all ha ha.
You're just joking around like we always do.
Yeah, we're joking around right now.
Go get it.
No, you will get it.
Go get it.
You will get it. What? I thought we were just ha ha and joking.
Go get it.
No, you will get it.
You don't think it's worth it?
What do you mean?
You don't. Why would you?
You don't think it's worth it for you to go get it?
You don't want that. You don't want that ring.
What are you talking about?
You don't care about that ring.
I just told you to go get it. What? Larry still ha ha? No.
I'm gonna give you 3 seconds to get that ring.
Ha ha?
I'm serious.
What?
Are you being serious right now?
No.
You really?
You're joking around, I thought.
You really threw which ring you had on? The wedding ring? The
Yes.
engagement ring?
Both.
No, you didn't. I saw one ring on your finger. When you threw one ring.
No.
Which ring was that?
The one with the diamond on it.
No.
Yeah. It's not sure anyways. It doesn't matter. What? What?
He talked too much. She'd have been in her fucking car.
Right.
Did I see that?
He was doing too much talking. I'd have threw her ass out of the fucking car. Either you find the ring or find a new home.
I was getting ready to say the same thing. You're not supposed to hit a woman, but I'd have tossed her out the window with the ring.
Right. You'd have joined that bitch in the bushes.
You go get that motherfucker.
Or you gonna get that goddamn
out
ring.
the window?
Yeah. Because apparently she didn't like what he was saying.
He said,
You
you don't believe in the dream. He said that.
No, you can't hit him, but you can shake the shit out of him, though.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh no, I ain't even gonna shake. My thing about it is the drag of out the car would be tremendous. But then the pull off would be legendary.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm gonna screech them fucking wheels, and I want to make sure all of the asphalt and smoke get in your face. As I pull the hell off.
Yep.
And by the time you get home, your shit'll be packed at the front damn door. There's no point in coming in here. I mean, there's no reason to come in here.
Word.
Yeah.
I would call my friends and have her stuff out by the time I got home.
No, I'm gonna have her stuff out. The shit she paid for.
That would be done.
But
That's
why
fucked
would
up.
you think on any level or at any point in any relationship, unless the relationship is terminated, and you do it because you don't like a joke?
Well, honestly, I gotta blame him. That's his fault. He knew she was childish as shit anyway. He knew she was childish.
Christy
He
said
knew she was
she
a
need her
childish
ass
ass
beat.
woman.
That's mad disrespectful.
Yeah.
She's right.
I have to get one of my sisters.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't do it.
Oh yeah.
So we know just about what everybody. What you think, Base?
As a retired cop and a former
He
detective,
is.
as a retired cop and as a former detective in a domestic violence unit, I don't care what anybody does. It ain't worth putting your hands on somebody.
Right.
Right.
Oh, I'm not hitting her. I will not punch her. I will not kick her. I'm not doing none of that. First of all, throwing a ring out the window is not worth you hitting somebody. That's just
Right.
First of all, she already did something overly emotional. The only thing I'm saying, you need to get the fuck out of my car. And by the time you get to the house, your shit'll be at the front door. And if we have an issue with that, then what I'll do is make sure in 90 days you're gone. You gotta go. We can't.
There it is.
You're very disrespectful. Can't do this with you.
And let's welcome to the stage, Mr. Vicissitude is in the house. What's up, John?
Yep.
I was going to stay away today. I was going to stay away.
Use a black ass lie.
I was going to stay away there. I was tired.
But
I'm going through some serious things right now. But then I saw you sent that TikTok. I was in the shadows in incognito mode, and then I saw you post that TikTok. I said, God.
He knocked himself off.
He got so mad it knocked his ass off.
You got to refresh. I hit fucking refresh on my damn browser. That's how pissed off I am. I was going to wait till next week and have Mr. Vicissitude's birthday bash at the studio. But no, you had to trigger me again with some other damn relationship bullshit. I couldn't help myself. I had the phone on silent. I didn't call. I didn't pick up the phone for nobody. Nothing. Then you had to post that.
Do you see?
And I couldn't let that not be talked about. I could not let that stand. No. Throw a fucking ring out my damn car if you want. You going out that damn car. And ain't nobody gonna hear you because you're gonna be in the middle of 90 fucking 5 and get hit by a tractor trailer. Fuck out of here.
All wheels.
All fucking wheels. And I'm going to find a way to pay them or radio them on my DMR so that they can back the fuck up on you.
Boy, you know you admit
Choose violence.
And now you're confessing to a crime. Wait a minute. Hold on now. Let's ease back. Let's ease back a little bit. Well, 10 years down the road, I hope this shit don't happen because somebody gonna come back to this podcast. He said he was gonna call.
I'll point him to it. Exhibit A. Listen, I ain't gonna sit there and I ain't gonna waste government money. I ain't even gonna waste the money. I will sit there and be like Sam Jackson. Yes, she deserved to die, and I hope she burns in hell. Like I straight up would do that.
Wow.
He came on in a million.
My man went to the Mississippi.
I wasn't
Journey.
supposed to be here today, Jerry. I was giving y'all. That's why you had the shortest flowers and powder in the last 6 months, because I wasn't here. But you had to put that up.
Oh, you really
Hey, bro, please tell me ain't nobody ever throw your ring out the damn window. Ain't nobody ever.
I do have a story, but not about throwing a ring, though.
Okay.
Close, similar.
Oh, okay.
They're still alive.
Is it story time?
We can do story time after you do your next TikTok. Go ahead. I know you're feeding it. I see the finger on the left mouse button.
I don't know.
Go ahead, just do it. Just you open up Pandora's box. You might as well finish it, Jerry. Just go ahead.
Here we go.
Ready for the next man? Meet Silky.
How about you find this funny? How about I throw my ring out the window? How about that?
What ring?
A woman that always claims to be right never listens to shit. You can't do nothing with a woman like that. You can't do nothing with her. Women need to understand you are to remain teachable. If you feel like you know it all, I know everything. What do you need a man for? Not for nothing, but I don't care how fine she is. If she's not willing to listen and comprehend.
Ooh, we talk that talk. Them pretty girls, this is what I noticed. It's a lot of beautiful women that's coming through with that good energy. So who is that? All right, okay, all right. She pretty and we'd like to thank you, young lady, for trying to talk to the ladies. Because we ain't got a lot of that, but now I'm trying to find a lot of that, ladies. So come on, drop them, talk to them. Somebody with a fine...
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Wait. There's a lot of people like that that's talking, but they have the complete opposite of what they're talking about. Not hating on or nothing, but I have noticed a lot of women that's talking about, oh, a man this, be submissive to a man, da 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 da. But where's your man?
Mm-hmm.
You talking about this? Where's your man?
Yeah, where's the one
That
you
part I
dumped?
don't like.
Yeah, where's the one you dumped? Because you couldn't wait. Where is she? Oh, yeah, I forgot. You over there in your little apartment with the three-legged fucker. That's where you at.
But I mean, how many of us have ever ran into that in a relationship where you've had the I know woman in your life?
Oh, yeah, I ran into them, and then they ran right the fuck out that house.
Bro, you want to talk about some annoying shit. When you dealing with somebody that act like they know every fucking thing and they know like two things. I mean, literally two fucking things.
Yeah.
And then you trying to teach them and they actually get annoyed that you're smarter than them. My thing is, I want my woman to be smarter than me because it teaches me things that I don't know. And then I am able to teach her things that she don't know. But when you're a dumbass and I'm trying to help you not be a dumbass, and you get mad because I'm not pointing out that you're a dumbass. I'm trying to fix it so that you won't continue to stay a dumbass. So you just want to be dumb, be wrong, and be foolish.
Right.
And here's the thing. Do you think I want to keep attaching myself to that? Because, baby, I'm smart. And I'll be damned if I'm going to let you bring me into the stupid factory with your dumbass.
But
if I want a Gumbo, I can pay for it.
That also leads to the fact that you won't even be able to get a word in edgewise to help correct it.
My God. Man, y'all, look, now you triggering my black. Ain't nothing worse than I'm just going to say this. I'm going to say this. And this is not indicative of all women because I don't. When I say this word, I don't say this about all women. I'm saying it to the women or even men that it fit. I hate a dumb bitch.
Yeah.
I can't stand a dumbass. I can't.
Say it louder for the hoes in the back.
SBBs, baby. I can't stand them SBBs. They drive me crazy.
If I see SBB on a whole facts, we got a problem.
It's happening.
I use that term at least twice a day. At
What,
least
whole
twice
facts?
a day. No,
SBBs.
So, yep.
Well, you know, I made the T-shirts, so I'm going to be printing them up. I made the logo, so now I'm waiting for the sheets to come. We're going to have our T-shirts for the whole facts.
Oh yes, yeah.
Can I get that in a hoodie?
Okay.
You gonna wear it? You gonna wear that? Let me find out.
Listen,
I was thinking about a polo with the little pocket squares.
I am the queen of offensive T-shirts.
Oh, let's do this.
Here it
That's
goes.
a photo shoot
Here
waiting
it
to fucking
goes.
happen. And you can charge $29.99 on OnlyFans for it too to see it. What?
We get ready to bring back. We get ready to bring back the new version of the Big Johnson T-shirts.
Johnson T-shirt. He told me about this shit last week.
Like I got a T-shirt that says
it's a whole brand.
I showed them the logo last week. It's made up. I'm waiting for them to come in.
Yeah, I rock with it.
John, I got a T-shirt that says "fucking magical," but it's two unicorns having sex.
I'm going to need you to clone yourself. That's what I'm going to need you to do. Okay, clone yourself. Damn, it's Philly. Damn it.
Right, I say in Spencer's. I want to say, I didn't slap you. I gave your face a high five.
That's it.
Oh yeah, that's one of my favorites. That's one of my favorites.
You stop trying to say.
That's what you do with them slow brain bitches. You gotta give them a high five in the face.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Now listen, I'm not trying to be overly funny or trying to troll or nothing, but I seen a video on here and somebody said they got so mad that they punched somebody with both hands. Now, I know it sounds funny, but what the fuck did you mean? What does that even mean? How do you punch somebody with both hands? How is your feet supposed to position when you do that? I told you I'm not.
The proper way is once I get the proper way is once you're grounded, I'm going like this on your fucking head. That's the proper way.
Man, that's angry when you punch somebody with both hands.
You know my old memories and shit. Like that was high school shit.
You know how mad you got to be to forget that you know how to fight. That's
like the first time you look. You be in court for double assault.
Left and right. These are accomplishments and shit.
You were doing some Dragon Ball Z type moves.
What's up?
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Forget what you was going to say.
Who, me?
Base.
No, Base.
You were getting ready to say something before I
to remind Jay, the T-shirt I had, eat pussy is vegan.
Wow.
Straight, less feeling.
Wow.
You can't forget. You can never go wrong with a Deadpool shirt. It says you can supercalifragilistic kiss my acidocious.
Ooh. I like that. Oh man, I like that.
I mean, look, I had a shirt I
But
can't
it's a
find
baby
now.
Deadpool.
Yeah.
I like that.
I had a shirt that I can't find now. It was called "You Should Eat Beef. It's Vegan." They're grass fed.
Hey, Grizz.
What's up?
That's like when I was in patrol in my early years in the department. I had a nameplate made up of Rumpelstiltskin. So when the knuckleheads were making a complaint on me, they said, yeah, but the officer's name was Rumple something. So my sergeant pulled me up. He says, Jenkins, get rid of that fucking nameplate.
Man, I wish I could find my favorite sweatshirt. I had a navy blue sweatshirt. You got to get into the colors. It was navy blue.
Mm-hmm.
It had ATF right across the front of it. Alcohol, tobacco, and firearms underneath of it.
Mm-hmm.
And on the back of it, it said, "I'm bringing the chips. That's a party."
I'm bringing the chips. That's a party. What did Eric say? How to punch somebody with both hands.
Oh man, you gotta be. I would love to see that shit. Like somebody
went Super Saiyan on them.
He was like,
it's happened.
He said, "I don't even know how your feet should be."
Now I have seen a girl get so pissed off that she leaped at a girl with both her hands and one of her feet. Never seen no shit like that.
Because when people get that stupid, you start forgetting what you supposed to be, how your reality.
Well, I hope her toes were done at least.
So, fellas,
you get attacked by some velociraptor toes, you're in trouble.
Right.
Like you got fucking coming at you
with them goddamn eagle talons and shit. But you know what? You know what's one of a nightmare for any man, and I'm pretty sure every last one of you fellas can attest to this. If you ever in your life had to fight a man that's naked, how do you fight that?
A what?
How do you fight that guy? Who's fighting this man?
I'm not fighting the
Denny.
Hey, Grizz.
What's that?
I don't know.
Denny will back into that fight.
Come here, you.
Hey, Grizz.
Got the baby oil, baby. Take that.
Imagine this. I'm
What's
in
that?
patrol, and I get a call. I get a call for a violent mental case, and I get to the house. The mother says her son's been getting high all day, and I said, "Where is he?" He's in the basement. Did you? I yell downstairs to come upstairs. He comes upstairs. He's buck naked and covered in Vaseline.
What? Denny's third cousin? Holy shit! Damn, I'm so sorry for that. I'm so sorry you had to deal with that.
Clocked out. That would have been the end of my shift.
Van Gogh,
I'd have been like, you gotta wait for the next guy to get here.
Can you imagine 6 police trying to get him under some kind of control?
Slip slide.
Like a grease pig.
Slip slide in the way.
I'm surprised that didn't wind up on somebody's site somewhere. You know,
should have just poured a bucket of sand on them.
But you know
man,
what,
a TikToker would have made some content out of that. Boy, like,
but Van Gogh, this was in the early '90s when, thank God, there were no cell phones.
Right. But imagine even if you even had to get in that kind of a fight, you can't slam him because then you're gonna put your hands and arms on his shit. You can't slam him.
I hate to say
you can only grab him up. You can only grab him at the top because if you go anywhere at the bottom, you gonna lose it.
Grizz,
you gonna panic.
Grizz, he was covered in grease from head to toe. I couldn't get a grip on that motherfucker.
He was like, "I dare you."
And then
I double dog dare you to try to arrest me.
And then I got the mother in the background saying, "Please don't hurt him." I'm like, I can't get a hand on this motherfucker.
Don't hurt him.
Yeah. It would have been a little bit more.
Man, why did you call me if you didn't think that he's getting hurt? I'm sorry. He's gonna get hurt. I'm not gonna let him hurt me. So
he bring out that song "Slippery When It's Wet."
Oh no.
That'd have been my last day at the job. I like, you know what? I'll just do security. I'm not.
Yeah, fuck that. Look at this.
Somehow we were finally able to get him in the custody. Now, when I got him to the hospital, they weren't happy when I brought a naked, greasy man in the hospital.
But they didn't have to remove his clothes, at least. I mean, he was already, half the job was done.
Yeah, the only thing they had to do was get the grease off him.
Oh shit. Hey, bro, was it because you already know there's a difference? Was it Vaseline or Crisco? What did this motherfucker use?
You know what, Grizz? I think it was both.
Oh, man.
Oh,
so he was making this stuff
he used bacon
extra
fat.
viscous. He was extra
and
viscous.
on top of that, he was trying to fight.
Wow.
Now we're talking about broad daylight when you got mothers and kids outside watching.
Yeah,
Oh no.
Oh, so he's a sex offender now. Okay.
Pretty much, yeah. God damn. Hey, bro, I wish there were cell phones out back then.
Hey, Grizz, when I got home from work, my wife said, "How was your day at work? And by the way, what's all that grease all over your uniform?" I said, "I don't want to talk about it."
Right.
I need a drink,
first
and
I would
that's
have
it.
said, "Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Don't touch me. Don't.
And have a drink."
Right.
Don't touch me yet.
Hey, JB, I couldn't even explain that one, bro. She said, "How was your day at work?" I said, "Just give me a drink, please."
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, like and no ice, just straight to the damn glass.
Straight, no ice, straight.
Keep it warm, damn it.
Right, just hand me the bottle.
And I didn't want no fried foods that night either.
Wow.
Baked or grilled, huh?
And I hate to say it, but that's a true fucking story.
Damn.
Whoever your partner was that wrestled him to the ground had to go home with a dick print on his shoulder.
Yeah, and one of y'all had to literally lay on. Oh my god, never mind. Because see, to get him down, somebody had to like lay on him to keep him down.
I would have just shot him.
No.
No, I'm not gonna shoot him, but I'm gonna grab that baton and crack them fucking knees. You going down on your own, buddy.
Wow.
No, we didn't do that either, brother. No.
Y'all gave a big bear.
You know what, Bates? Y'all missed an opportunity. You know, if you step on anybody's toes, they go down immediately. And y'all had on them boots.
Can you imagine?
Toes.
Can you imagine calling up like the supply person to get you some supplies to go get this guy? Be like, look, I need some rubber sheets, some tie wraps. They've been like, wait a minute, are you going to work or are you going home?
Hey, Van Gogh. I had everything on me I needed to deal with that situation.
That's kind of scary.
A taser and some talcum powder.
we didn't even have tasers back then.
I would have made one out of 3 9-volt batteries and a piece of wire.
Right.
No. You're not gonna be reading about my black ass. No, sir. No, sir. And look, check about in this day and time. Every time a police officer does something fucked up, what is the first thing come across your mind? Them fucking police.
Yep.
I was not going to be one of those fucking police. No, I wasn't. I only want to talk about the environmental case that had you know what those big ass paint buckets. You know what I'm talking about, the big joints.
5 gallon.
This guy had a bucket full of piss and shit. He called the police. The officer knocked on the door. The guy was hiding behind the door. As he walked in, the guy doused him.
Oh! Wow. That's not funny, but
you can imagine what he looked and smelled like. You know what he did? He went to after we got the guy in custody. He went to the district, washed himself off, put a spare uniform on it, and went back out on the street.
Nope.
No.
I'm done for the week.
That's the end of my shift. That's the end of my goddamn shift.
That would have been the end of my day.
Hey, Grizz, the day had just started.
I'm done. I'm done today. As a matter of fact, let me see the department shrink real quick. I need to talk this shit out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope.
This is for those folks that think all police do is hang out in 7-Eleven and drink coffee all day. And it's not true.
Well, the problem is some of them really just do that shit. They really. Some of them actually do.
Bro, they ain't got time in Baltimore. They ain't got time in Baltimore.
Nah, yeah, and Philly is different.
You already know. You know, for me, I'm never one to. I'm not in a position to speak of anybody that may be overweight, but I have seen cops that I know for a fact could not catch me. I know for a fucking fact they couldn't catch me. Honestly, they probably wasn't fast enough to catch a cold.
Wow. You know what, Chris? You know what, Chris? You know what, Chris?
And I know they was hanging out, and maybe not have been you, but a few of their asses had a damn a punch card at 7-Eleven and Dunkin' Donuts.
That is the Philly cop in a nutshell.
Ready for the next man? Meet Silky.
Thank you all there.
Ow! Silky, they shooting.
Sweet day and salutations, ladies. My name is Silky Johnson. A little bit about me. I'm a purveyor of precious goods and services, i.e. bitches.
I'm sorry, are you some sort of sex trafficker?
I don't do traffic. I take helicopters, bitch. And as for you, that coat right there looks like you're skinned a grouch.
Horrible bitches make horrible decisions.
And you, tangerine's not your color and there's something in your belly button. Made you look. As for this one here.
Oh, I know you ain't talking to me with your chipmunk looking at.
Chipmunk. Do me a favor and hand this woman another balloon.
Ow!
Sassy mouth. Good day, ladies.
Hold on. You didn't tell me that you were going to show a video of Rich and I at the recent show. You didn't tell me you're going to do that.
Sassy mouth.
Sue me. Oh, and sidebar before I got my delivery, Scott. I got 4 coats to choose from for next week. 4.
Uh-oh.
Chinchilla galore.
Oh, man.
How many of them animals did you kill, goddammit?
Not enough. Not enough.
We all gonna be silly.
No bears were harmed, though, out of respect for you.
Hey, don't harm my cousin.
Don't let anybody make you feel that you are nobody. You are somebody, you have dignity, you have worth. Don't be ashamed of yourself and don't be ashamed of your heritage. Don't be ashamed of your color. Don't be ashamed of your hair. I am black and beautiful and not ashamed to say it.
You goddamn right.
Amen, Dr. King. Amen.
That's right.
Yeah,
nice.
King's Day, and we will not let him be forgotten. And you notice I didn't go with the obligatory. I had the dream because everybody heard that. Let's show him some of the other things that he said.
Because he said a whole lot of shit after he said I had a dream.
Yep.
Yeah. Some of that stuff, that's the stuff they was trying to keep us from hearing.
I know.
Yeah. What he said after he said I have a dream.
Exactly. When he talk about the nightmares. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Oh man.
Got me started. I wasn't supposed to be here, man. I wasn't supposed to be here.
How did you get here?
I was supposed to be in the darkness. I was supposed to be in my house in the dark. That's what I was doing. I was in the dark.
You want to be in the house in the dark. So lonely, like you didn't want to join us.
No, not today. No, I did not. I kind of warned Jerry about that last week. I said I may come by, I may not. So yeah. But you know, he knows how to get me to show up. He just posts some fucking TikTok, some bitch being stupid, and I gotta show up.
For 24 or 48 hours, TikTok was banned.
It was only 8.
It wasn't.
Did y'all hear some of the goddamn questions they was asking this man?
What?
Did you hear any of the
I didn't
questions?
even bother watching it.
No, I
Watching
listened to some of
what?
the fucking questions. Is it true that TikTok, when you're listening to it in a headphone, it could actually download your brain waves? One of the
Oh
fucking
God, we're not
senators
going to
asked
talk
that.
about retardation
Asked that.
today.
Now, this
Okay,
is
we're not
somebody
going to talk
people
about.
voted for.
Yeah, I wasn't watching that. I
I was
already
in the
knew it was
dark.
the least.
But no, here's the thing. One of the senators actually said, look, so you said where you're from, because you said I've never heard of Singapore. So where are you actually from? Why are you a senator?
What?
He said he never
What?
heard of Singapore because that's where the guy was from, Singapore. Because they asked, "Are you from China?" He said, "No, I'm from Singapore." So were you ever did you ever live in China? No, I'm from Singapore. They actually had a line of questions. They had to ask him about China. He had to keep repeating, "Are you not listening to me?" I said, "I'm from Singapore." And so the other senator comes in and says, I've never really heard of Singapore. So where is that?
Wow.
Hard it is to be around stupid people, to hear the conversation and
It's almost a guarantee now. Once a week, that gets played.
It's obligatory, but it's also
Golly.
once a week.
That is
Because we have
crazy.
so the amount of stupidity that fills the airwaves on a daily basis is enough to keep the Hindenburg afloat for 50 million years.
This is why I was sitting in the fucking dark until you posted that TikTok. I was like, I only bothered.
The Hindenburg never sank if he had to deal with some of the bullshitosity that we deal with now.
Bruh.
Can I ask a dumbass question?
Of course, because them senators did.
How long has TikTok been around?
Oh, about what? Since about
4 or 5 years, maybe.
4 or 5 years, yeah.
So if it's been around 4 or 5 years, what makes it such a danger all of a sudden? I don't understand.
The United States don't
It's
own
because
it.
it's from China, yeah.
What-
They're doing
what-
the
what they
same
were-
thing.
Let me tell you what they were saying, because I looked into what they were saying. They were saying that TikTok has an algorithm that where it can access your phone. It can access your apps. It can access your contacts. And what it's doing, they say that there's malware in it that gathers all of your information from your phone. And that they're using the app to actually spy on folks and where their locations are and how people move around and stuff like that. That's what they were saying.
That's not how that works.
And guess what? All of that information, Mark Zuckerberg already has it. So I mean,
Yeah. And Google and Microsoft and
Twitter and Pokemon Go and
Yeah. They just don't like. They just trying
Candy
to.
Crush got your information.
Yep.
Hey, so if China is such an advanced nation, why would it take them 5 fucking years to get all your information?
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Vase, hold on. You like this one because of what you do. China's been had the information. If you think about it, all the stuff that's given to the prison system, like the toothpaste for all the indigent people that are there that don't have like stuff for themselves,
Commissary.
all that's made in China. They know our prison population by how much shit they send here.
But half the shit we get, it comes from China. I don't fucking understand it.
Exactly. They already have all of that information.
They're just targeting TikTok. That's all. Just like they target TP Link.
And you already know anything that they can't make money off of, they don't want you doing.
Yeah.
Right. Think about it. For the longest time, they couldn't make no money off of weed. But the moment that they figured out how to tax it, now you can.
And before that, it was alcohol.
Yep. Remember, we went through prohibition. Then the moment they figured out how to tax that shit, all of that, everything. So that's what I'm saying. So when they figured out a way to partner up some kind of way, and here comes TikTok back again.
Hey, you know what, Grizz? I don't mean to get on this bandwagon, but I can't tell you how many black men I've arrested for possession of marijuana.
Right.
To see now you can go in a fucking store and buy it like you can. Hey, give me 2 nickel bags of marijuana and a Diet Coke. What the fuck?
All right. Can I supersize that, bud? Can I supersize that, bud?
Can I get
do they have a 5 for 5 this week?
Right. Can I get a breastful instead of a nipple? You know.
Hey, Van Gogh. I never would have thought early 90s of chasing knuckleheads up down the street with a nickel bag of marijuana that I could go in a fucking store and buy it. What the fuck? I never
Well, the
thought
first
that would
time
happen.
I heard about one of those, I was pissed. First time I heard about one of those, I was pissed because I'm sitting here thinking like, also I get it. So now because Chad can make the money, Chad can open up a dispensary. Raekwon's still serving time for some shit that Chad could just do for free.
Ain't that about a bitch?
I got you. Okay.
Actually, not only that, they made it very easy for them to open up their dispensaries. But for us, it's a ridiculous amount of insurance that we have to have for. Like,
oh yeah,
I want to say some shit like over a few million. But they give it to them. Oh,
yeah.
you want to open this dispensary? What's the name? You got an LLC or whatever? Yeah, okay, here you go.
And we pay the same damn taxes, so they're gonna make the same money from us that they would make from them if we were selling comparable to these other people. So you already know it's always an extra.
Now, has anybody ever been in a dispensary?
Yes.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I've been in one.
I've never been in one.
Yeah,
you ain't missing shit.
Hey, Grizz, I'd probably go in that motherfucker and try to make an arrest.
I would.
I can see
get
it
your
now.
ass up against the wall.
I can see it now. Police search warrant.
The GFC, and yes, it's cold as hell outside, and I need help staying warm.
Oh Lord. Pause.
Oh, shit.
Pause. That's the segue for you to have a weird question for Gumbo. Don't be doing it, girl. You do it.
For so long.
Why do we both start saying
I don't know.
Come on. Let's get it on.
I don't know. The first thing came to mind.
So
yeah,
I gotta do this because I wouldn't be true to myself if I didn't. But that motherfucking game yesterday, bro.
We ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna fucking talk about that.
So that motherfucking game yesterday. Woo!
Speak on it, Jerry.
I was upset with Lamar when I saw what happened in the first quarter. And then he settled down and he started balling.
Yeah. So how about we get Mark Andrews his McDonald's uniform now?
How did that even happen? He has been the most reliable Raven for the last 6 years.
There we go.
Well, he had 2 bad miscues in this game. He fumbled once, a badass fumble.
I'm gonna need y'all to trade him to the Eagles where they choke here, okay? Because they're gonna choke next week.
You know how close we came to having a Washington Commanders Ravens Super Bowl?
I'm pissed off about that.
I called it 3 weeks ago. I called it 3 weeks ago.
There.
So
I was like, the Battle of the Beltway would have been awesome.
Oh, that would have been. We're going to talk about the kind of money that would have came here in the whole DMV area.
Yeah.
Right. The beautiful thing about it is that we can say there was one game where the red, black, and white shirts had nothing to do with it. They did not have anything to do with that game.
No.
Everything that happened on there happened between the players. So, as an ardent Super Ravens fan, I want to say thank you to the Baltimore Ravens.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Season that was just as up and down roller coaster ride, crazy as hell. But one thing I can say is we still got time. Lamar's still young. He's only gotten better every year.
Yep.
The characters around him are developing into better players.
But what about Henry, bro?
Get rid of him.
This man been his last hurrah, man.
No, we still got him.
He's 31. I know we got him for one more year.
Yeah, let's get him.
He's 31. I mean, he did a hell of a job. But look, we've all had 31-year-old knees before. It ain't like when we had the 21-year-old knees.
Right. True.
They different.
But he
You
ran.
speak for yourself, sir. My knees are still 21. Okay.
Bullshit.
Ain't no bullshit. Don't make me do squats in this bitch. Don't. Like, I ain't got no smooth knees. Okay. But I ain't rich. But listen, I can do some. I can do some jumps and shit. Don't get me all crazy. Okay.
No. All right, go do that in the snowstorm and tell me how you feel the next day.
I did that earlier. See, you made me mess up my camera and shit again. This bootleg ass camera.
I feel bad for y'all, but yeah, cop a squat, yo.
Man.
He been there for a week.
Hey.
Wait a minute, wait. I forget, Scott, you a Steelers fan?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bro, about the week before. I apologize, man.
You don't have to be sorry. Hey, trash.
The problem is, bro, y'all traded in a queen for a king.
Hey, look, trash is trash, yo.
All right. Hey, guys, we have a question of the night from Shauna. What is the craziest thing that you have ever done while you were drunk?
Woo!
Peed in my closet.
I need a list. Hold on.
I peed in my closet. I thought I was in the bathroom.
Ooh, I don't know if I could tell that one.
What's the craziest thing I've done ever while I was drunk?
In the bathroom. I smelled the toilet water and everything. I was gone.
Wait a minute, hold on. Let me.
I got a really crazy story. I never told y'all the story.
Okay.
Oh well, I think I told Van the story, but I never told y'all the story. Ah, shit. Oh well, birthday time. All right, so was this 12 years ago when I was when I was young, had a magazine birthday party up in Hoboken, and basically, it just goes a cover thing, and it was me, and ironically, there was a girl, a little vanilla bean, French vanilla, that actually lives in Baltimore to this day. Still hate that bitch, but that's besides the point.
Wow.
She went with my creative director at the time, and we all went to the club, and we had this event, and it was fine, no big deal, nothing special, no show or anything. Just here's a cover, blah blah blah. I had interns at the time. This white guy comes in. He's a college kid. I forgot his name. Not important. The other chick, she comes. My intern, Lisa, I believe her name was. I gotta look her up. It's been a minute. She's like, "Hey, this is so and so. Blah 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 blah. I got this guy. This guy. He wants to print T-shirts. Ironically, this is at the time when I had promo girls, so I was looking for a screen printer. Full circle, apparently. So we're like, let's get some vicissitude tube tops done. So he comes in, and this guy comes in, and I guess at the same time the manager sat there. She was like, "The place is packed. This is awesome, John. This is a great time. Everything's on me." I'm like, "What do you mean everything? Your tab's on us. Don't worry about it." Oh, okay. So we out here acting like only as we can, being Ric Flair and shit about it. All drinks on John. All drinks on Mr. Vicissitude all night. And apparently everybody thought at that time that they could try and get me drunk. And for people that don't know, I'm half Irish. So everybody's trying to get me drunk, including this guy. And you know how you meet a guy who sits there and he's like, he talks a lot of shit. And you already know because he talks a lot of shit, he ain't shit. That's basically what happened. He was like, "Yo, man, we're going to get you laid tonight. We're going to get you some pussy." Yeah. And I'm like, I'm with somebody. I don't need the help, but thanks. No, we're going to do stuff. Long story short, we got kicked out of the club because girl tripped she had like 6-inch stilettos. She tripped. Russian guy didn't like me. He was a bouncer, pissed me the fuck off. He's like, "I don't want you here." And I'm like, "Okay, fine, dude. I paid your bills tonight, sir. The fuck you mean?" Had a whole big skedaddle. Left the place. He's like, "Don't worry about it. We'll just come to you. Don't matter. Blah, 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 blah." So then I'm sitting there. What the fuck? Hold on one sec. I'm so sorry. Hello? Oh, okay. 1 second. Thank you. Pause that real fast. There's somebody at my door. I'm not supposed to be here. Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, I guess I can go ahead and tell mine then. I asked Miss Beers for permission.
Live and unscripted.
Van Gogh.
I asked Miss Beers for permission, so she said that I can go ahead and tell it.
Get double punched.
Yeah.
Somebody about to double punch it.
Yeah. So I actually, worst thing that I ever did when I got drunk was woke up in the bed with my girlfriend's mom.
Oh shit!
And what were you doing?
Drinking. Yeah. She was feeding me drinks.
And then what else did she feed you?
Vintage.
Oh
you can.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
You can imagine that didn't go over very well. Yeah.
Sorry about that. Oh man.
We thought we were gonna have to come help you.
What?
You missed the good one.
Of course I did. I had to pick up. I forgot that I ordered Chinese takeout from the hood. Because it's one of them nights. Need some fried chicken wings and fried rice from the corner. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you bro.
And that's hard to find in where I live. So I had to outsource it. So.
You had to outsource chicken and rice?
He had Uber.
Yeah, fried chicken wings and fried rice. Yes.
He had Uber delivered to DoorDash that was close to him, so DoorDash could bring it to him.
We don't have hood Chinese corner stores where I'm at. Okay, we only have authentic Chinese. And listen, when I get my hood tendencies, I need some Chinese, some hood Chinese. So I need some 4 chicken wings and fried rice platter in the styrofoam. Okay, with the sweet tea. You know it's a tough day. Anyway.
What is that? That's the number 8 on any menu, ain't it?
Basically, yes. Asian guy got mad at me. He
number 8 spicy.
So your food outside. I'm like, I'm sorry. Shit. Don't kill me. And don't kill no cats neither.
You better check your damn food.
Although I check, because they know I'm a cat guy. I'd fuck them up. So, but anyway, fast forward to later on the night, we leave. Guy gets there. We get to this place, this apartment of this guy who's going to be my screen printer. At least I thought he would.
Right.
There's this. He's like in college. He has college roommates. Big, maybe 350, 400-pound dude comes out the bathroom. Now I made a beeline to the bathroom because I'm like, I drank a lot. I gotta get this shit out of here. I gotta pee. I come back. My date's on his lap. I'm like, what the fuck happened? What are you talking about? Oh no, he took me, threw her on the lap. I'm like, what? Threw you on the couch? You threw me lap? What was going on? So I'm looking at my friend Joe, and I'm looking at her, and I'm like, something's not right. Next thing you know, he gets upset, punches the wall, brick wall. I said, oh, it's about to go down. I'm always carrying something. I was like, oh, I guess we going out like this on my 25th, huh? So then, next thing you know, they pulled out textbooks. And then they pulled out the Coke. And not in the bottle Coke. And I looked at him, and I looked at Joe, and I looked at myself, and I looked at my date, Cynthia, and I said, I think it's time to go. Because I don't know if I want to end up in jail today. I mean, it is Jersey. You already know Jersey. So they always look at excuses. So he said, why don't we go to Freddie Robinson's house? I said, oh. And y'all know who Freddie Robinson is, right? One from Love and Hip Hop with Mama Jones.
Yeah.
Okay. So I was like, oh, I get to meet Freddie finally? That's cool. Let's go. Now imagine me in the chinchilla, Scott, okay, just with a top hat. And then I got this French girl who's all disheveled, looking like a hoe. Let's just call it what it is. She looked like a hoe. Look, it was a good hoe. She looked good.
Chinchilla in North Jersey, so yeah, you already look like a pimp.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And we go into this through security because it's in Jersey City. So we go into this secure building to go to this man's apartment. I don't even realize what time it is. It's like 3 a.m. at this point. Joe is out. He's just like this, like he fucking the Undertaker shit on the floor. He all sleeping and shit. I'm sitting here, and Fred's like, "Oh man, I heard so much about you. You're so I saw, this is a cool thing. I can't wait to, I was glad I was in it. I can't wait to do more work." And so yeah, sure, listen. Next thing you know, he brings out a hookah. I said, "Oh, hookah. This should be fun." We're puff, pass. Gets to me. Pass. And I didn't realize that there was marijuana in there. So I'm just like,
damn it.
And I'm like, this shit delicious. Blueberry flavored tobacco. Well, guy says that he's like, "Yo, you gotta calm down with that." I'm like, what are you talking about? Right? He's like, that's not tobacco. That's marijuana. What? You got me doing what do you mean? And I was like, "Oh, well, that explains why I'm seeing shit." That was my first time ever having that. And it was some strong shit. So then I'm sitting there and I'm just like comatose almost. And unfortunately, I almost threw up on the chinchilla, Scott. I almost threw up on the chinchilla, damn it.
Wow. That's
They
crazy.
saved me. So they said, just go to the back. Somehow I zombified myself to get to the bathroom. Okay. So standard bathroom. We'll say the toilet's in front of me. Tub's behind me. I got my knees up. See, I can do this still. Okay. And I'm sitting like this with the sunglasses on, with the hat on, in a suit. Just sitting here like this. Okay. Freddie decides, well, fuck, it's 4 a.m. Perfect time to call the boys and girls over and have a party at the house. So he has all these Filipinos and black folks come in. They're like, "Oh, we're going to have a party." So now I'm playing Bernie. This is Weekend at Bernie's and shit. I'm sitting here like this the whole fucking time. I know where it's going on. I just feel paralyzed for some reason. Tell me why. Somebody got smart. Somebody tried to get smart. Because I heard the voice like, "Hey, I don't know if I can use the bathroom. He's in there. I don't want to." He's not. No, he's asleep. He's out. They can't see my eyes. They can't see shit. And I did have my eyes closed for the most part. Until my black senses kicked in. And some Filipino motherfucker decided to come in. He's like, "You know what? I'm gonna take a shit, and then I'm gonna try and teabag him."
Oh,
wow. Yeah. So this dude had pulled out his fucking pants. He pulled out his pants. He's taking a shit standing. He's like this, standing his shit, right? Trying to fucking he's taking a shit, and I'm looking. He can't see that I'm looking. I'm looking. And I'm like, "I'm gonna get this motherfucker. He think I'm out." Next thing you know, this dude tries to take his balls and tries to teabag me. When I tell you, I did the best reenactment of Johnny Cage fucking up Goro's nuts you ever seen. That dude was screaming. Grabbed that motherfucker and said, "What are you doing?" "Oh God, oh!" Like he like you thought the man orgasm, like that's the last orgasm you ever gonna have, motherfucker. What the fuck are you doing? Stop the party. Everybody left. And then I decided, you know what? It's safe now. Everybody left. I'm gonna fall asleep. I end up face down on the damn bathroom floor, still with sunglasses and hat on. Didn't wake up till 12:30 the next day. I turn around. I see this beautiful woman. I said, "Am I dead? Like, who are you? You must be Teresa. I heard some shit last night you were doing." It's like, I was asleep. "You must be John." I was like, yeah. How you know me?" "Oh, I've heard some stories."
Wow.
Next thing you know, Joe wake. I was like, "Where's Joe?" Oh, he comes in. He's eating Funyuns, fucking with a bug mask on. I'm like, "What the fuck? Where's Cynthia?" Cynthia's upside down in the fucking couch with her head in between the cushions and shit. I'm like, what did they do to her? Did they power drive her at least?
Okay, Diddy. Wait a minute.
she's like, no, they did nothing to me. I'm like, yeah, I would be disappointed too. You was like out of going crazy as shit. Especially if it wasn't me. Thankfully, I was smart enough to book the photo shoot we were supposed to do Sunday, not Saturday after the party on Friday. So yeah, that's the craziest thing for me when it comes to being drunk.
Don't drink no more. Matter of fact,
what do you mean don't drink no more? Next week is going to be fantastic. What are you talking about? This weekend? Next Monday? Oh, next Monday. Oh, wait. Wednesday, Grizz? Come on. The Capricorn show? Listen, yes.
Hey, Ben.
You need
some Ben, I'm telling you right now, Ben, you are 150% responsible for this motherfucker right here.
What did I do?
It's on you.
Listen, I can take care of myself, okay? We'll be fine.
You know that's the day after my birthday.
Man.
Right.
I know. So this is going to be great. Yeah. Where we dragging you out to?
Oh, shit.
What?
Where are we dragging you out to? Oh, you gonna go? You still have a curfew? I forgot. I'm sorry.
No, I don't celebrate.
I know you don't, but still.
All right,
like you gonna fight me and shit. Don't fight me. Don't be mad at me.
Hello, yo. My man Base Ghost got one.
All right, 2 years ago, I'm dating this woman, and I knew she was into gummies and this medical marijuana. So it's New Year's Day. We're here in my apartment. I'm drinking my drink. I'm smoking my cigars. She says, "You want to try something different?" I said, "All right. What is it? I'm game." And, you know. So she gave me a half a piece of candy. I didn't know it was a half a fucking gummy. So I ate the piece of gummy. I thought it was a fuck it, piece of gummy. How hard can it be? And I didn't. Hey, John, I didn't know that this shit came in strips. So
yes.
I ate this piece of gummy. Next thing you know, I felt like I'm smoking marijuana back in the 80s, in the 70s and 80s. Mm-hmm. I got terribly paranoid. All I remember telling my ex-girlfriend, don't let me die. I told her, I said, call 911. I need an ambo. I live in a high-rise apartment building. Ambo comes. They bring a stretcher up to my apartment. They take me down on the elevator. They take me out in the freezing cold. They check my vitals. I think I'm having a heart attack.
You fine.
I got a wake-up call when I got an Ambo and realized that ride to Mercy, which is down the street, is probably going to be at least $6,000.
Yeah. You sobered up real quick.
Once I got in that Ambo and I realized where the fuck I was, they checked my vitals. I walked out that bitch. I told them, I said, do me a favor. Tell the woman that's in. No matter of fact, I got to my apartment. My girlfriend, she's parked in front of the Ambo. I yelled down to one of the technicians. I said, do me a favor. Can you tell her I changed my mind? I'm all right now. It was John, do you know it was February and the people that run my apartment complex, they kept asking, Mr. Jenkins, are you okay? I said, I'm good. We found out you had a medical emergency. Are you okay? I said, I'm fine. I'm good. So of course I had a doctor appointment about a month later. The doctor says, oh, I heard that you had a medical situation in your apartment. I was like, so my girlfriend is sitting next to me. So the doctor said, well, Mr. Jenkins, I know you're up in age. What could have caused you a medical emergency? I looked at her. She looked at me. I said, well, it was New Year's. I'm celebrating the holiday. And I had a half a piece of gummy. So, of course, my girlfriend jumped in. No, it wasn't a gummy. I said, it definitely was the gummy. It ain't my first drink. It ain't my first cigar. It was the fucking gummy. So, long story short, every time I go over to her apartment after that, if she got a bowl of candy on the counter, I make sure if it ain't in an M&M pack, I ain't fucking with it. True fucking story, man.
Them things sneak up on you.
For those people that fuck with gummies, you are my fucking heroes. I'm gonna stay in my fucking lane.
Well, look, it's the end of the show, and
What?
Yeah,
I know, right? Already?
that was quick, wasn't it? In time
Yeah,
on the Gumbo show.
JB, we
Powder
got
on.
Hey, JB,
Yeah.
we got 15 more stories to tell. What the fuck?
Right. And powder for Shauna for only asking one question.
No,
But, I wanted to end with this tonight, but I will come back after this. But I wanted this to be the closing statement for the night.
Like anybody, I would like to live a long life. Longevity has its place. But I'm not concerned about that now. I just want to do God's will. And He's allowed me to go up to the mountain. And I've looked over and I've seen the promised land. I may not get there with you, but I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land. So I'm happy tonight. I'm not worried about anything. I'm not fearing any man. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord.
You know what? It's got. You know what? It's got to be amazing to know that you're not gonna make it.
Yeah.
It's almost like the story of Moses, where God showed him the promised land, but He said you'll never live there. You'll never touch the promised land. So it's like,
Yeah. You know that when you know that it brings some kind of clarity to it.
Yeah.
It brings a lot of clarity. And after you just become about the mission at that point.
Real talk.
Yeah.
So, Grizz, can you tell them where they can find you on Wednesday this week? I know that I won't be there because I'm already booked and I'm going to be at Arena Players. But tell them you better make it there.
All right. So, anybody that's going to be there at the Sophisticated Grizzly this Wednesday at 8:15, we're going to have a lot of the Capricorns on deck. But I actually found a topic that we can talk about. It is called the winds of change are coming. The winds of, what are we going to talk about? What we going to talk about, ladies? Y'all not going to be able to claim the babies on child support no more. Y'all not going to be able to claim the babies on your taxes.
Hey, now.
And ladies, if you're on welfare, you're only going to get a check every 3 months. Look, I'm telling you. Woo. The winds of change are upon us. So we're gonna be talking about that this Wednesday. So be prepared. It's about to get real.
Jay, give them a breakdown on where they can get the J.M. Moore collection.
Currently in my kitchen cooking and eating. You can find me at j.amore on Instagram for all your luxurious body butter needs and body scrubs. Some muscles I have in multiple states. But yes, you can find me there. I have body scrubs, I have body butters, and we have shower gel. I am currently sold out of everything, waiting for everything to come in before I can start taking orders. But if you would like to browse through the category to find out what we do or don't have, you can still inbox me and pre-order yours today.
All right.
Nice.
All right, everybody else, thank you for coming into the Grown Man Clique podcast with me, Scott T, my boy Van Gogh, and Ricky Rich didn't make it in, but he's still here in spirit. We want to thank Faith. We want to thank Tedro. We want to thank Mr. Vicissitude, of course, Jay, all the lovely people in the Peanut Gallery from Shauna, Eric, Michael, Sheila, Christy, my lovely wife, Sheila, and everyone that joined in on our podcast tonight. And as we say at the end of every podcast, do good. do really good. But if you're gonna do bad, do really bad, so they know that you meant it. And a happy Martin Luther King Day to all of you. You got something to say?
Yeah, I just want you to know that I'm going to be selling flavored baby oil on MySpace.
Hey now,
it's going to
hey now.
It's going to be called it's going to be called slippery doo doo.
I mean, J.A. selling it, so she missing out on that. You do the baby oil, she does the Bengay. You know what I'm saying? She do the baby oil, she got the Bengay. See, I was trying to hold it, but he gave a great idea. So
some people,
it's gonna be on diddy.web.
But I have a friend that deserves to jack off again because of what he desires.
yeah, Jack Jump. There you go. See, he liked that medicinal quality. That Bengay, that I'm telling you, the balsam fur went in his nose and he was watching Pornhub and he was just like, hey, that's just medicinal.
Are you trying to take Rich's place?
Oh, I've been took that shit over. Where the fuck is he at? Like, I'm sorry, Rich, but
she gonna punch you with both fists.
I'm like Liam Neeson. I was pull up on you.
She gonna punch you with both
I'll be there next. Listen. I'll be there next Monday. If you want to do all these birthday hits, you more than welcome. I'm going to
Good night, everybody.